They've been busy all day too. Two of the 4 girls that I saw, they're still over there dealing with the police. I'm not sure if they're in police cars or not. But, let's see. Yep, yeah, picked them up. And they were pretty busy today too. They were really, really busy today. And I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they got the sirens on. Yeah, so this place been really, really busy. So they are patrolling real hard. But the irony is that there's a bigger issue at play. Like there's a bigger issue at hand that's not being addressed. Lack of jobs, poor education. All of those things contribute to a rise in crime and underworld society. Man, this has been an eventful Sunday afternoon here in Memphis. This little parking spot, a parking area that I've came to is real busy. A lot of back and forth, a lot of foot traffic from the local working girls here. There's been about 4 that I've seen so far. All of them black. I mean, this is Memphis after all. Memphis has one of the highest concentrations of the black population in America. One of the major cities that's predominantly black. Some reports are 60, between 70% black population here. Here's a parking spot up here. I'm walking through it right now with a pee bottle on the ground. What's going on, baby? Got it. There's another one right there. So you can come to this truck stop right here and you have a slew of hourly rated motels. There's one across the street. Actually, there's two across the street where you can pay per hour for your visit here. Shit, I'm actually wearing a gold watch. Crazy. But you can pay per hour and handle your business and get back to work. Or get back to your cab. There's another one across the street right there. Down the strip just to get some video. What's up, baby? All working girls. Shit. And this is one of the industrious areas. This is called Lamar Avenue. You got truck drivers that's just they come in from in and out of town, man, and they see a girl that looks semi-okay, so therefore they're going to test their luck. Like, why not? Why not test your luck? Got nothing else better to do. You know, being over the road can cause a lot of stress. And even though it's drizzling, that's not stopping these girls from getting out here, walking the strip. And all of these side streets, broken glass. And many of these side streets, they're dead ends. Just like many black cities, black neighborhoods in America, where the jobs were plentiful, back when America used to actually build things. Thank God he didn't run over that puddle. Jeez. But now America is just a shell of itself. Many black neighborhoods, a lot of old businesses, vacant buildings. Here's an old drop yard that they still use right here. Get to work, kid. Get to work. So what you do see is the police try to patrol. Like the policeman, he just came out of there. Now he's circling to that marathon in the back. But I think what's going on is a bigger issue than just small crimes. You know, there's a bigger issue than just, you know, a working girl selling her body to pay for a drug habit. And let's say that she don't even have a drug habit. Let's just say that she's out here because, hell, all the jobs are gone. Her grandfather, great-grandfather moved to Memphis, had a job working at the port, and that job is no longer here. But the family ended up staying here. And then when the jobs left, according to, if you believe the conspiracies from the 80s and the 90s, drugs was dumped into the community. So, yeah, we don't have a job, but we do have a way to make a living, if you want to call it that. And then time goes on, and those jobs leave, and businesses leave, but the drugs stay. And just like addiction, it's going to keep people here. So, you're left with a drug-infested community full of crime, small crime, individuals who are trying to do the best that they can with what they have. To 24 inches. That's one of those oldies to the early 2000s mid-2000s when 24s were popular. You were the man if you had 24s on your Chevy. Yep. And the way that this motel's built is built way, way different from other hotels. He's been out here all day. It's a regular community too. We have a terminal here too. But I decided I was gonna go ahead and park here because I wanted to get some content and see what things was all about here. This is my second time out today. While I was out earlier, it was pretty busy out here. A lot of traffic back and forth. But two policemen kind of came and shut that down. I don't see gold boots out here no more. But after her dealing with the police, I did see her walking back, and I'm going to assume to one of these hotels back here, probably the Southeast Motel. That's where she's been frequenting at. You know, a lot of these cities and towns, they're, how can I say it, man? It's like a product of circumstances that just keep happening over and over again, right? There are no jobs here. Jobs are limited here. I'm quite sure everybody who's probably working at the port, a good bit of them are independent contractors. They're probably temp workers and possibly a labor employee. They're working in the labor pool. Day laborers. So it's not steady work. Well, it could be steady, but it's not long-term work. And then as humans, you know, we can't help but to interact with one another. That's what we do, you know, men and women. We want to try to feel good in whatever it is that we're doing. And then we end up breeding with one another and having a family or a child in a broken home and not necessarily that stable with good employment. Next thing you know, there's another situation going, and Section 8 and food stamps, and everybody's not really getting ahead. They're just getting by. It's a bigger play at hand. There's a bigger issue than just no employment here, no jobs here.